It's Friday, May 8th. It's Teacher Appreciation Week, an interesting pet. All of this and more on this week's edition of The Stinger on Air. Good morning, Jackets. I'm Lexi Cook, and welcome back to The Stinger on Air. Teacher Appreciation Week honors educators across the world and their lasting impact on students and communities. Amber McAteer has more.
It's that time of year when teachers' desks fill up with treats and gifts. Teacher Appreciation Week is a huge event throughout schools worldwide, but what does this week truly mean beyond the presents and sweets? Passion and dedication can transform a simple classroom into a community. English teacher Emily Herndon says that Teacher Appreciation Week is beneficial to teachers and helps with motivation towards the end of the school year.
It does. It just helps to validate what we do and why we do it. This week really does help us persevere through.
It's clear that a good teacher doesn't just teach content, they inspire confidence. 11th grade student Leia Nunnery says that teachers hold the classroom together through mentoring students.
There's a lot of teachers that go above and beyond, so I think it's important to take that 1 week, even if it's just that 1 week out of the year. Really, we should do it more, but important to dedicate a single week to just doing extra stuff and going above and beyond for them and showing them how much they're appreciated and how much they mean to us.
Although academic results are important to administrators, this week they are celebrating the mentors who build confidence in their students. Assistant Principal Kevin Mood says that this week gives thanks to a student's biggest cheerleader.
When somebody does something for you as big as educating you, you really need to celebrate that and make sure that they are aware of their impact on your life.
As the school year winds down, Beaufort High School hopes these celebrations will give the teachers fuel for a strong finish. For Stinger on Air, I'm Amber McAteer.
Thanks, Amber. Also part of Teachers Appreciation Week, this year's Teacher of the Year and Staff Member of the Year were named. Maddie Neal introduces us to this year's winners.
Come on in, come on in.
It was a morning of surprises and celebrations at BHS on Wednesday. The admin team honored 3 dedicated educators who go above and beyond for their students and their peers.
All right, students, we have Teacher Appreciation Week, and we want to celebrate Michael Bailey as the 25-26 Teacher of the Year.
First stop, the lab. Science teacher Michael Bailey was named the Beaufort High School Teacher of the Year. A Beaufort grad himself, Bailey's announcement was met with a roar of applause from his students. Principal Mary McTamney told the students that she could not be more proud of Bailey and all that he brings to the school.
So you all know how blessed you are to be in his classroom and the impact he makes each and every day. And also to his colleagues here, couldn't be more proud of the wonderful team with Miss Mitzos, Miss Richardson, and Miss Wheeland. So thank you all, and again, congratulations to Mr. Bailey.
Next, the team headed to the multi-purpose building to surprise Sarah McManus. In just her second year, the health science teacher has already made a massive impact, earning her title of the Beginning Teacher of the Year. McTamney says McManus has played a vital role in the growth of the health science program.
It continues to grow, and we couldn't be more proud of the work they do because, kind of like teaching, we need excellent nurses and people in the healthcare. So we applaud you, students. I know how proud you are. You're learning so much, and for that, we couldn't be more proud of Miss McManus and her students and her department.
Finally, the celebration moved to the makerspace to honor the woman who keeps the gears turning. Administrative Assistant Ashley Fairfax was named Staff Member of the Year for her tireless work behind the scenes.
No one better to pass the torch to.
I just want to thank and congratulate Ashley Fairfax. She is an outstanding staff member, colleague, goes above and beyond. And kind of when I've transitioned in this role, she averages at least 3 miles a day.
These 3 will now move on to represent Beaufort High School at the district level, with those honors set to be announced next school year. For Stinger on Air, I'm Maddie Nell.
Thanks, Maddie. Most people have common house pets like dogs, cats, and sometimes even snakes. But one of our Jacket Juniors has a different kind of pet. Keely Funderburg has a story.
Most people have a dog or a cat, but Abigail Doyle has a deer, not exactly a house pet.
Papa, he was going down the road and he noticed the mom was like dead on the side of the road and the baby was laying beside of it. So he picked it up and put it in the back of the truck.
At 6 months old, Diamond traded Abigail's bathtub for the woods, but she still treats the house like a snack bar.
She's about 6 months now. She don't stay inside anymore. She comes in as she pleases, pretty much in the morning and afternoon. All depends. She got bigger, we'd feed her grain and corn. And she does like powdered donuts, we learned that. We tried to get her to sleep in a dog bed, she wouldn't, and somehow she found the bathroom and she started sleeping in the bathtub.
Having a pet deer means always wondering if Diamond is safe, because at the end of the day, she is still a wild animal.
The only time we're going to be concerned is when deer season comes, because then like the hunters will try to kill her. But other than that, no, we're not really scared. We live on the end of a dirt road, so she's like surrounded by like fields and pastures and stuff, so there's no chance of that. Unless she gets like hit by a FedEx driver.
Even though she's a deer, Diamond acts like a dog. She has all the qualities of one, except she doesn't bark.
She picked up on some of the mannerisms of a dog, like knowing her name and just following you around in the yard, just mannerisms of a dog that a dog would have.
For Stinger on Air, I'm Keely Funderburg.
Thanks, Keely. On Saturday, the Buford Band performed at Carowinds in the Music of the Parks Festival. After performing 2 songs in front of 3 judges, they received an excellent rating. On Tuesday, they performed their spring concert, giving out awards to multiple students. Joel Dove received the Band Director Award, Jackson Sellers received the Marching Band Award, Carly Sellers received the Patrick S. Gilmore Award, and Mackenzie Robinson received the John Philip Sousa Award. Good job to these musicians. That's all for this week's episode. If you liked the episode, be sure to comment, subscribe, and share. To stay updated throughout the week, check our Facebook and Instagram pages as well as our website. For Stinger on Air, I'm Lexi Cook.